Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. For a large part, everything's been indicating for a large part. There's minor changes though, which I got to address. So anyway, the slight risk up here remains the same. So there's the marginal here, but it kind of expanded a little bit, but I'm not going to go into full detail with that. Down here, the margin remains largely the same, but the Storm Prediction Center has added an extra slight risk area for today. There are originally two, which includes here too, which by the way remains the same over here, but the Storm Prediction Center again has added a third slight risk for today, and that goes across extreme southeastern Oklahoma, extreme northeastern Texas, south central Arkansas, and north central Louisiana for that additional slight. And the marginal here remains largely the same. There was an expansion of the marginal over here to include west central Pennsylvania as well, and east central Ohio. So, cities in today's slights include Shreveport, Louisiana, Richmond, Virginia, Fargo, North Dakota, Lynchburg, Virginia, and Bossier City, Louisiana. And the marginals include Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. So, going to see if anything changed with each risk. The tornado threat over here kind of remains the same pretty much. There's still a 2% tornado risk over here, so within this area there could be a brief EF0, maybe EF1 tornado in there. Alright? Cities in the 2% tornado risk area today include Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, and Fergus Falls, Minnesota. Going to see if the wind threat changed. The wind threat remains largely the same, pretty much. The 15% wind risk here remains the same, and so is the 5% wind risk over here. There was an expansion of the 5% wind risk to include more of West Central PA and East Central Ohio, and to include areas further south around far southeastern Georgia. Alright? So, and there still remains a 15% wind risk over here and a 5% wind risk up here. But as of the midday update, the Storm Prediction Center has added a black dashed area. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hurricane force wind gusts to reach or exceed 74 miles per hour from thunderstorms today. Alright? And areas outside black dashed area are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. Another change, we should add a third 15% wind risk today covering north central Louisiana, south central Arkansas, far southeastern Oklahoma, and far northeastern Texas. Okay? The black dashed area includes Fargo, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, Fergus Falls, Minnesota, and Wahpeton, North Dakota. The 15% wind risk includes Shreveport, Louisiana, Richmond, Virginia, Fargo, North Dakota, Lynchburg, Virginia, and Bossier City, Louisiana. And the 5% wind risk areas today include Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Going to see if the hail threat changed. Really no change with the hail risk. There's really been no change with the hail risk, so no need to go over that. So, well, except they placed the only change with the hail threat is that the Storm Prediction Center has kind of shifted the black dashed area. The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright? The black dash is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger. Alright? And areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to 1.5 inches in diameter hail. Cities in the black dashed area today include Fargo, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, West Fargo, North Dakota, Fergus Falls, Minnesota, and Wahpeton, North Dakota. Cities in the 15% hail risk include Fargo, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and Watertown, South Dakota. And the 5% includes Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Bossier City, Louisiana, North Little Rock, Arkansas, and Conway, Arkansas. So, in summary, widely scattered severe thunderstorms capable of large hail and severe wind gusts appear possible across the eastern Dakotas and western Minnesota this afternoon and evening. Isolated scattered damaging wind gusts will also be possible with the strongest storms in the southern Mid-Atlantic, Carolinas, and Arctic regions. So, that's your day 1 update to the severe weather threat. Stay safe in affected areas today. Regardless if you're in the margin or the slight, since you never know what those can pull off. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook very soon. Take care.